Hi YouTube, it's Alan Sugano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about BEC, so business email compromise. It is running absolutely rampant. We've already seen multiple examples of this, and I have a feeling it even might take over ransomware. Oh my gosh, should I just say that? I think so, just because if a hacker manages to compromise your business email, the payoff could be huge. So the way it typically works is a hacker will get a username and password for your email account, which is why you want to always change your password on a regular basis, as well as implement multi-factor authentication, right? We talked about that multiple times. But basically what they'll do is they'll sit back and just watch the traffic go by, the email messages go by. If you're a company that deals with financial transactions where you're doing lots of wires back and forth and the dollar amounts are significant, you are a prime candidate for business email compromise just because of the fact of the way you do business. So the way this typically works is they'll monitor your email, they'll watch stuff go by, and they'll go, ooh, look, here's a wire that's coming from somebody going to somewhere for a big dollar amount, or here's an invoice that needs to be paid online going from the client to maybe you or whatever it happens to be. What they'll do is they'll craft an email, looks like it came from the CEO or the CFO or the controller or whatever, and go, hey, just to let you know, so-and-so, we changed our bank account, right? Here we go again, changed our bank account, so please update your records and wire ACH transfer or whatever it happens to be to this new bank account. Then what they'll do is they'll go into the user's email box, they'll delete the sent item of that fraudulent email and then empty the trash or just press shift delete, right, or permanently delete it, so that when you look, when the CEO, whoever, controller looks in their email, they don't see any record of the item being sent. Although the recipient may have a record of it as well. So the problem, and then they'll keep going back and forth, and as they reply, it's like, oh, hey, if you don't pay that invoice or you don't blah, 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 we'll be forced to stop work because we need the money to buy blah, 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 or make up some excuse. So they'll make it, the urgency will start to creep up. And then the money will get transferred, not to you, but to somebody, to the hackers. So it's super common fraud, form of fraud. We're seeing it happen all the time. And the dollar amounts are usually at least in the five figures, sometimes in the six figures, sometimes in the seven figures. So again, the way to protect this, right? MFA everywhere, multi-factor authentication. I don't care if you're sitting in the office, remote, MFA all the time, everywhere, twice on Sunday. Change your passwords on a regular basis. You may want to get insurance coverage for bank fraud. Also, they're raising the bar in terms of insurance requirements for cyber insurance coverage. Check out some of the other videos that relate to that topic. Stay up to date with patches so they don't get your password or compromise your account in the first place. Also, secure mobile devices. So you may want to think of some type of secure mobile device management. If you need any help with that, you can send an email to info. I'll put the link here, info@adscon.com. We'd love to help you out. Just be aware of this, that it is coming. And the other thing to do also is always, always, always alert your clients and go, hey, look, this is running rampant. And if you ever get an email from me about changing anything financial, you need to do we call it out-of-band confirmation. The best way is face-to-face, but call me on my cell phone. Don't email me, don't text me, because that stuff might be compromised, right? And then verify that, in fact, that information has changed, because there's a 99% chance it hasn't changed, and you'll be out big bucks. So anyway, that's our tip of the week. Please, please, please be aware of this scam. It is just running crazy. Just be aware that it's out there and hackers are there cashing in big time. So if you like this content, please boink, hit the subscribe button, boink, hit the like button. It does help out the channel. Thanks a lot for listening. Don't get ripped off. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.